The only name everyone is chanting right now is Modi Modi. The larger-than-life inauguration of the Ram Mandir in Ayodhya, India, surely raised a lot of eyebrows in India and world. Is it a political move to win 2024 general elections, or is it just a promise fulfilled? Well, we don't want to go into those details as of now, but surely want to talk about Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi. From poor military to world's largest military power, from poor infrastructure to transformed high-tech cities, from lesser technology advancements to most tech-savvy country, from surgical strike in Pakistan to shaking hands with US presidents, from G20 to GST, from boycott China to make in India, this man has the greatest contribution in forming new and fearless India. In today's video, we will be talking about the untold story of Mr. Narendra Modi, only on Behind the Date. If youth is the power of India, Modi is its voice. Without wasting any much of your time, let's get to his journey, early life, achievements, failures, and criticisms on BTD. Narendra Modi's journey from a modest beginning to the pinnacle of Indian politics is a testament to his resilience and political acumen. Born on September 17, 1950, into a humble family in Vadnagar, Gujarat, Modi's childhood was shaped by a mix of ordinary struggles and a keen interest in social issues. Modi's entry into politics was marked by his association with the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh (RSS), a right-wing Hindu nationalist organization. Joining the RSS in his early years, Modi quickly emerged as a dedicated and disciplined member, embodying the ethos of the organization. This early involvement set the stage for his deep-rooted connection to Hindutva ideologies. In the 1980s, Modi's political journey gained momentum as he transitioned from his role in the RSS to organizational work within the Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP. His early responsibilities included managing the party's affairs in Gujarat, where he exhibited organizational skills that garnered attention. Modi's rise within the RSS and the BJP marked the beginning of a political trajectory that would eventually lead him to the forefront of Indian politics. His journey from the grassroots of the RSS to state-level political responsibilities laid the foundation for the charismatic leader he would become. Narendra Modi assumed office as the Chief Minister of Gujarat in 2001, a position he held until 2014, leaving an indelible impact on the state's political and economic landscape. His leadership during this period was marked by a strong focus on economic development and infrastructure. Under Modi's stewardship, Gujarat experienced substantial economic growth, earning recognition for the Gujarat model of development. Proponents of this model point to initiatives that attracted investment, streamlined bureaucratic processes, and emphasized industrial growth. The state's rapid development in sectors like manufacturing and agriculture became a hallmark of Modi's governance. However, Modi's tenure as chief minister was also overshadowed by the tragic events of 2002, the Gujarat riots. The handling of the riots, which resulted in significant loss of life and property, drew intense scrutiny and criticism. Critics questioned Modi's role and the state's response to the communal violence, and the events of 2002 continue to be a subject of debate and controversy in discussions about Modi's political career. While Modi's governance in Gujarat undeniably fueled economic growth, the legacy of the 2002 riots remains a complex aspect of his tenure, shaping perceptions and opinions about his leadership style and approach to governance. But the 2002 Gujarat riots represent a dark chapter in Narendra Modi's political career. Criticism has centered around the perception that his administration did not do enough to prevent the violence and effectively control its aftermath. Questions have been raised about Modi's handling of the situation, and accusations of administrative inaction linger. Narendra Modi's ascent to the role of Prime Minister marked a transformative phase in Indian politics. In 2013, he emerged as the Bharatiya Janata Party's (BJP) prime ministerial candidate, leading the party into the 2014 general elections. His candidacy was characterized by a dynamic and ambitious vision for the country, emphasizing economic development, good governance, and a commitment to inclusive growth. The 2014 general elections proved to be a historic moment, with the BJP securing a decisive victory. Modi's leadership resonated with voters across demographics, leading to the formation of a stable government. This marked the end of a decade-long era of coalition governments and ushered in a new phase of single-party rule under the BJP. As Prime Minister, Modi embarked on a series of early policies and initiatives: Make in India campaign, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan Clean India Mission, and the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana financial inclusion program. These initiatives reflected a commitment to economic growth, cleanliness, and financial inclusivity, setting the stage for his vision of a new India. Narendra Modi's tenure as Prime Minister has been marked by significant economic reforms and policy initiatives aimed at reshaping India's economic landscape. One of the landmark reforms was the introduction of the Goods and Services Tax, GST, in July 2017. The GST replaced a complex and multi-layered tax structure, streamlining taxation across the country and promoting a unified market. In 2016, Modi announced a bold move: demonetization.
And 1,000 rupee currency notes presently in use will no longer be legal tender from midnight to night.
Where high-denomination currency notes were invalidated to curb black money and promote a digital economy. While it garnered mixed responses and faced challenges, demonetization underscored the government's commitment to addressing corruption and promoting transparency. Infrastructure development has been a key focus, with projects like the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, Housing for All, the Sagarmala project for port development, and the Bharatmala project for road connectivity. These initiatives aim to boost economic growth, create jobs, and improve living standards. Narendra Modi's foreign policy has been characterized by a proactive and pragmatic approach, seeking to elevate India's global standing and strengthen diplomatic ties. Emphasizing the neighborhood-first policy, Modi has prioritized fostering strong relationships with neighboring countries. Internationally, Modi has engaged in key partnerships, notably with the United States, marked by several high-profile visits and collaborations on strategic, economic, and security fronts. Strengthening ties with Russia, Japan, and Israel has also been a focus, contributing to a more diverse and robust diplomatic portfolio. Under Modi's leadership, India has taken an active role in international forums, including the United Nations and G20. His Act East policy aims to enhance economic and strategic ties with Southeast Asian nations, contributing to a more assertive Indian presence on the global stage. This approach reflects a commitment to advancing India's interests and promoting a multipolar world order. Narendra Modi's government has faced multifaceted challenges and criticisms during its tenure. Economic challenges, particularly the impact of demonetization and the implementation of the Goods and Services Tax, GST, sparked debates on their effectiveness and short-term disruptions. Externally, there have been challenges in managing relationships, such as tensions with China at the border and questions about diplomatic strategies. While the government has implemented transformative policies, these challenges and criticisms underscore the complexities of governance and the need for a delicate balance between national interests, democratic values, and inclusivity. In conclusion, Narendra Modi's political journey is marked by dynamic leadership, economic reforms, and transformative policies. To becoming Prime Minister, Modi has shaped India's trajectory. While lauded for economic initiatives, he faces criticisms and challenges. The impact of events like the 2002 Gujarat riots continues to influence perceptions. As we navigate the nuanced facets of Modi's journey, it's essential for viewers to engage thoughtfully, exploring diverse perspectives on this impactful chapter in Indian politics. Understanding the complexities enriches discussions about India's future under Modi's leadership.